Hello everyone, my name is William, and today I'm going to be starting a brand new survival challenge where I'm going to be surviving in a debug world. If you don't know what debug mode is, it's basically just a world that contains one of every single block state in the game. So for example, you can see these wood pieces that I'm on. There's 3 of each wood piece because they can be rotated 3 different ways. So there's so many note blocks because you can tune them to so many different notes. So each of these blocks is a separate block state, and there's one of every single block state in the game all arranged in this grid like this. So some of the challenges is, for example, cobblestone, there's exactly one cobblestone block because there is only one variation of the cobblestone block. So this is going to be an interesting challenge. I've actually played through this a little bit before, 2 times, about the same amount, about to getting a cobblestone generator, which is where I hope to get in this first episode. And yeah, it's very interesting. It took me a while my first time because I didn't know what I was doing. The second time, it took me not too long, and it was actually just today to make sure to test that it could work in 1.19. Now, if you know how this debug world works, you'll know that you cannot normally break blocks in this world, because it's a debug mode. But as you can see here, I broke that block just fine. How did I do that? Well, it has to do with how I'll create the world. And I think it's useful to know if you want to try this challenge. So I'll show you how to do that right now. You're going to need to go to single player and just create a new world, as you do to create a world. So then once you are in here, you're going to enter in the name. I'm going to call mine Debug Survival, because that's what it is. And go into more world options. Now you're going to need to hold Alt or Option on Mac and click through until you hit debug mode. And then you're going to hit done, and you can see you can look but don't touch. So this is going to put you not into survival but into spectator mode by default. And even if you change out of spectator mode, you can't actually break any blocks, as I will show you. You're going to create a new world and then wait for it to load. So once it's loaded, then you can see you got your debug world here. You're in spectator mode. But if you go into /game mode creative, you can see you still can't break any blocks. And if I pick this up, you can't actually place any blocks either. So this is not very good for surviving in. So now you're going to want to fly around, generating all the chunks that we need. Okay, so now that you've done a full lap of the thing, you can save and quit to title. And now you're going to go into edit, open world folder. Now that is going to open the folder for that world, and you don't need to do anything there yet. You just can click cancel because you didn't change anything, and then create another world. This one we're going to call something like for debug survival. And now you can leave all this stuff how it is, but in world type you're going to want to change this to Superflat. And so you can, and now this is a part that the tutorial I watched didn't do. So you can go into presets, and I'm pretty sure in the tutorial video, I haven't rewatched it, so I might be misremembering, but I think that in the tutorial world, outside of the generated chunks, it just generated regular Superflat world, which is not what we want. We want it to be just like the debug world forever, which is one layer of barrier blocks at y60. So to get that, it starts all the way at y minus 64. So we don't just do 60, we do 124, which is 64 plus 60. 124 times Minecraft :air. And I'll have this to copy paste down in the comments, and then it's just 1, so we don't need to type anything. Minecraft :barrier. So then, just for the purposes of this challenge, I'm going to change plains to tiaga, just because I think it has a little bit better mob spawning, just like the types of mobs it can spawn, because foxes can spawn in tiaga. So then you can do use preset. Now you can see there's one layer of barrier above 124 blocks of air, so you can click done, and create new world. So now you can see you're in a pretty empty world. There's one layer of barrier blocks. If you go F3 off right here, you can see Y60, which is exactly what we want. This will line up perfectly with the chunks in the debug world. So now you can go save and quit to title, just like the previous one, and you're also going to go edit open world folder. You've got your for debug survival and debug survival. For this one, you're going to want to take level.dat, level.dat_old, and session.lock, and just delete them. And then, because those three are the things that hold the data about the world, and including whether or not you can break blocks. So now you can take these three, Command C, and then Command V, paste them into debug survival. So these will hold the world data for, we'll make the world data for this world go into the world data for this world. And so that will include you being able to break blocks, and also the generating barrier blocks out, I believe, is included in there. And so yeah, then that's all you need to do, and you can then go over and open up. It's actually renamed for debug survival. If you want to change that back, you can just go edit, and then just call this debug survival again, save. You can tell which one it actually is because of the gray text under here. This one is for debug survival. This one was always debug survival, even when it was called for debug survival in the white. So now you can open this up, and this is also ported over the fact that you're in survival mode by default, and that you can't use cheats. So if you see, I can type in game mode. It does not let me. So I'm in cheats, or no cheats, and I'm on the ground, and we can start this challenge. Okay, so here I am back at spawn. I actually recorded the intro in between the loading up the world and now, so I've got this block that I broke at the beginning that I tried to put back right here. But yeah, so you can see this is definitely going to be interesting. The first thing that I got to do, which this actually is the first thing that you have to do, but I kind of happened during the intro, is you got to wait for one of these leaf blocks with water in it to decay, and then that will make a water source that you can use to climb up to this surface. And then, actually, one thing that didn't happen during any of my previous playthroughs was trees grew. I didn't know that they could do that. So that gives me more dirt blocks. And so I'm just going to wait for all those to grow as well. Actually, well, no, I'm going to actually harvest some of these. Yeah, they're growing really fast, which is very strange. That did not happen before. So I'm going to chop down some of these trees, specifically this spruce one first. Unfortunately, this still does not allow us to get dark oak unless, well, we actually have several. Hopefully we can try to get dark oak saplings from one of the leaf blocks so that we can have access to dark oak, because there's only 2 of each sapling type that exist. So, okay, I got sticks. Gonna let this decay and, wait, was that a sapling? No. I thought I heard something splash. Probably just me. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to get some of the logs, and I'll be back with you in a bit when I've done that. Got some of the new mangrove. You know what, I think I'll leave this one for now. Oh my gosh, that's weird. The water's dripping below the barrier blocks. I've never noticed that. Or at least never noticed how weird it is. So I've got plenty of wood. I'm already off to a much better start than any of my other times that I've played this. So I'm going to go to get a bed because it's getting to be night soon. There tons of beds. I can choose any color that I want because they're all right here in pieces. I'm gonna go get an orange bed because I like the color orange. Where are orange beds? They're far away. Ah! Oh no, I fell. That's the main cause of death on this challenge. Other than skeletons, apparently. Okay, I found the orange beds. It's a long ways away. So, oh wait, it's an azalea bush. Oh my gosh, I gotta get this, Because everything is very limited on this world. Wait, why can I craft a chest because of that? That was just an azalea bush. What? Anyways. So I got my orange bed now. And I can go back to spawn. So I'll be there in a bit, I guess. Actually, I'm going to sleep right here first. Okay. So, that's actually good because I was on low hunger and low health. Got my stuff. Ooh, a propagule. Ooh, a sapling. Acacia sapling. My favorite. And we're back at spawn. So, now I need to get some chests, I think. Which I'm not going to craft them. I'm going to find them out in the wild. Oh, leg. I'm going to find them out in the wild. Oh my gosh, the leg is so bad. Okay. The chests I know from my previous playthrough are over this way. This is a very slow method of travel. However, I don't have many. Well, I do have actually. I have enough blocks I can. Hope I don't fall off now. The chests are found. I believe there's the iron block. This is like almost all the iron other than the ore. And I would like to fortune the ore, so that's all the iron I have early game. All that 9 iron. So, I've got chests here. I'm just going to grab all of these. Oh, no, the redstone. Okay, this is good, kind of. I have 5 minutes now to collect as much redstone as I can. This is a good source of a lot of blocks. Because there's so many different states that redstone can be in. Like you saw all that, it's like fire, pretty much. You've just got a big redstone river, I call it. What's this? Cactus, I better get that. Oh no, I ran out of food. I don't have anything on me that I can eat. How unfortunate. Cactus is more important than redstone. Ah, it's gone. Well, we got a lot. Okay, now for the next thing. So we're gonna go back to our spawn now. Perfect. Full hunger, full health. Now, need to go look for the crafting table, because I made the mistake of crafting one last time when I didn't have to. So I'm going to not craft one this time, and I'm just gonna take it out of the world. There's the nether portals. You'll be going there later. Not today. And here is diamonds. And crafting table. Can I use my Tnt Blocks? I should get my mangrove roots back. Oh, they're right there. I'll grab those. Gladly. I still haven't even gotten chests, actually. I got one. That was it. I've gone off on a tangent, haven't I? So, once you pick these roots back up, I can go grab that crafting table, and then I'm going to make all the redstone into blocks, and should have more than a stack, about 2 stacks hopefully. That's how much I got last time, almost 2 stacks. Perfect. I will see you back at spawn, and then we can craft these up. Wait, I should get the chests first. Okay, so we're back at spawn. As you saw, I grabbed the chests as well. So now I can put down like a chest on either side of my bed or something like that. Just chests. And now have a crafting table and craft up all these blocks into blocks, and stack in 47. That's pretty good. And put my roots in there. Stuff like that, that. Okay. So, the first thing that I'm actually going to make is a wooden pickaxe, because we need that to get stone, obviously. And I'm actually also going to take some of these redstone blocks and use them to build a staircase. Let's see, where are we here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need to go out because those things are 10 blocks up. And now that I'm on top of here, I can grab this stone block. And this is our first piece of cobblestone. Shoot, it fell. Luckily I have stairs, so I don't have to hurt myself. Stone Age. Look at all those blocks that I don't need to craft because they're right here. Now, something else I can do is grab this singular dirt block. Oh no. There's water here. And I can place it right in between these 2 grass blocks. The snowy one and... Okay, the actual block of cobblestone here is our second block of cobblestone. And this is all the cobblestone we can get out of this entire map. So, our third one we need to go on a bit of an adventure for. I'm going to put my cobblestone away for this. We go all the way to the other side of the map to get deep slate. I'll see you when we're there. Coarse root. I'll grab that. Thank you. Structure blocks. Okay, now somewhere around here will be the actual deep slate block that I need. I think it's coming up here after this. Rooted dirt and mud. And now deep slate is right here. So here it is. Pillar up. 8, 7, and yeah, there's our last block of cobblestone. Well, not cobblestone, it's deep slate, but we can use it anyways to craft a stone pickaxe. And then once we have our stone pickaxe, we can mine that iron block. I'll see you back at spawn. Okay, unfortunately I had to eat that chorus root on the way back, but actually I should keep those in my inventory. Now I have 3 blocks of cobblestone and 2 sticks that we can use to make a stone pickaxe. Now that iron block was over here somewhere. Oh, come on, we're low on food again. Okay, the iron block I see is over there. So that's where I'm getting to. Beds are hard to jump on. Oh no, as I said, beds are hard to jump on. You might have noticed there's 2 TNT blocks over there. You might be curious as to why that is, because TNT only has 1 state, doesn't it? Well, actually, there is still, if you played Minecraft back when it was first, or around when TNT was first introduced, you would punch it and it would blow up. And that's actually what this TNT block is. It says unstable true. This one's unstable false. So this TNT block specifically, if you punch it, it'll blow up. Which, I'm not going to do that. Okay, I am. Oh no, I forgot I couldn't sprint. Well, that just makes it a bit easier to get home, I guess. I'm gonna go most of the way there without food, though. See when I'm back. Okay, so I'm back now, and I've got my iron block, and now I can use that to craft myself a bucket. I'm not going to make an iron pickaxe yet, because I want to keep as much iron as possible in case I think of something else that I need it for. So now I can use some of my redstone blocks, and I'm going to be making my cobblestone generator that I said I was going to make at the start of the episode. So, let's see. I think I need to make it like this. And then there's going to be a hopper here, which means that these 2 blocks here need to be not redstone blocks, but they'll be for now. They'll be cobblestone later. And then I'll build up this sort of shape. And now mine out the inside. This is where the lava is going to go, which I'll get soon. And then the other side will be I'm actually going to build up this, and this side is going to be where these mangrove roots go. And these blocks are special because they can be waterlogged if I grab some water out of an azalea bush up here, or leaves, I should say. I got my water now, and I can waterlog these. It was just like those leaves actually, where it's held in there perfectly and it can't flow out. So now all I need is the lava, and then I got a working cobblestone generator. Okay, so I've made it to where the lava is, and currently trying to get over to that source block, which is right here. I can bucket that. That is the one lava source on the whole map, except for the lava cauldron. So I gotta be careful with this. I have not ever seen the Nether though, so I'm not sure whether it's another debug world or if there's like an actual Nether with actual resources. If so, I want to go there, but not yet. We gotta build a cobblestone generator first, because this plays like skyblock even though we're not really in the sky, because there's a floor. Anyways, see you back at spawn. Okay, so now that I've got the lava, I can put it right here, and the simple cobblestone generator is complete. Oh, it's burning. That's why I want a hopper. So now I've got some cobblestone. Now I need to break out the block below the lava, which is going to be scary, so I can replace it with cobblestone. I'll hold that in my offhand. perfect, got it. And now this block needs to be the hopper, and so this block needs to be also cobblestone. Now I'm going to build up a little bit of a door frame, because I'm going to go find a door and put it in this. And put this block right there, so that I can AFK there without needing to worry about mobs. Okay, now I'm actually going to put a chest quick. Got one of my chests right here. And now I know where the hoppers are, so I'll need to go get that. Wait, this is actually the wrong block. This block needs to be the hopper, and this block needs to be cobblestone. Okay, so I got my double chest there now. I forgot one of the chests, so I had to go back and get it, and now I just need the hopper. Okay, so now I can go get the hopper. If I had to guess, there's more hoppers on the other side of the previous row, but those ones are far away, so I'll grab this one. 5, 6, 7, and here's the hopper. Okay, now I can put it in place, and we got a functioning cobblestone generator. We just need a door now. The doors are located over here, and if we're lucky, some of the vines might have grown enough. No, they haven't. I will take this vine then. Stack up 2. I should use redstone. And then I don't place one here, but I can place one here and here. And now, let's see, I just need to find which door I want. Ah, there we go. This parkour is tense. Now the tops of the doors I don't think actually give you anything when you break them. Yeah, so I need to find the bottom, which should be just that way a little bit. I see them. Okay, oh, here's the closest one. So now I got that. I'm also going to break this sign, just so I can have some water flow. I'll get down safely. There's our door. I'm out of food, so I'll walk back home. Okay, we're back, and I've got now we've got the door, and we can put that on our cobblestone generator. It's already open because it's powered by all the redstone blocks, which is why we had to switch out these, because it was blocking the hopper. Now we're going to turn on toggle sneak, and now I can crouch like that and start mining, and F3 and T to reload the resource pack, and I can let go of click, and once it loads, there we go. Now I keep holding on click, I can clap, and it's holding down click for me. And I'll see you in the next, oh, that's close. Anyways, I'll leave that off, but we'll see you in the next episode, where I'll have a bunch of cobble and I can experiment with some more things, because this is the only episode that I've really had a plan for what to do, because it's about as far as I've gotten in my test runs. So, yeah, see you next time.